Public meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom. The house of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom hosted another round of the public meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. In these meetings, the Grand Jurist meets various groups of seminarians, clerics, religious scholars, activists, and the public groups of people. Discussions on Islamic jurisprudence and beliefs are also part of these meetings. Director of Al-Shaer TV attends conference at Basra University of Science. Hossein Asad Al-Idani, the director of the Al-Shaer TV in Basra province, took part in a conference hosted at Basra University of Science following an invitation from the guidance community in the city. This conference was held to commemorate the anniversary of the martyrdom of Lady Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her, and it hosted the board of directors and the staff members of this university, as well as guest visitors from across Iraq, including Sheikh Abdurreza Maash. In the end, some plaques of appreciation were given to the Al-Shaer TV to honor their cultural and religious efforts. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi hosts tribal personalities in Basra. The office of the Grand Shia Islamic Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra hosted some tribal personalities over the past few days. This office also welcomed Sayyid Jabbar al-Halu, the chairman of the High Board for Resolving Nomadic Conflicts. It is worth noting that these visitors were received warmly by Sheikh Nazar al-Hassan, who delivered the prayers and instructions of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi to these tribal personalities. The promotion of the spirit of peaceful coexistence and tolerance among nomadic tribes were among the main points of discussion in this meeting. 14 Infallible Institute holds conference on Mahdism in Holy Karbala, Iraq. 14 Infallible Institute, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala, hosted a conference on the subject of Imam al-Mahdi, may God hasten his advent. This conference was attended by some female clerics and seminarians, as well as cultural and religious activists, who listened to a speech by Sheikh Abdurreza Maash and Mrs. Mahmoudi from Sweden. The recitation of Dua Nutba and Du'a'at, holding question and answer sessions, and the exhibition of books, and giving out prizes to the participants were other parts of this conference. Omar Bihar Institute builds houses for orphans in Holy Karbala, Iraq. Omar Bihar Institute, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala, built 2 houses for orphan children in this city. It is worth noting that Omar Bihar Institute, in compliance to the orders of the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi, addresses the issue of housing among orphan children. This center has already donated tens of houses and apartments to orphaned families in the holy city of Karbala. Shaaer TV office hosts famous Arab reciter in Baghdad. Hossein Faisal, a famous reciter of the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, from Bahrain, visited the office of the Al-Shaer TV in Baghdad, the capital of Iraq. During this visit, the famous reciter met with Nasir al-Shamhani, the director of this TV network, and discussed ways to promote the culture and the school of the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, in Bahrain and other Muslim countries.